So that's got things underway.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes a shot. No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Iniesta looks to get on the end of this. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Iniesta. It's Pedri. Now it's Eto'o. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's cut it out. Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick out. And this is Eto'o. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! A finish of true class! And Sao Paulo score first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position. It's Eto'o! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Cruyff. He is through here. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Zanetti. Pedri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zanetti. Araujo. And it's Thuram. Cannavaro. And it's Pedri. Eto'o. Can he get it through? And he's heaved it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here for both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Costa Curta. To Pepe. Vieira. Now it's Kaká. Aims beyond the defence. Shoots! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
No way through. Busquets. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sends it crossfield. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Busquets.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Opts for safety. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.300
That's a good run down the left.
espectadores.
And it's Kaká. And it's Iniesta. Kaká is wide and looking to get onto this. Now, can he find a finish? Cruyff has found the net here, of course. Vieira, over to the left. Rafael Leao. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Iniesta tries to play it through. Opts to... And a chance! Off the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Leao. It's come to nothing. Busquets. Iniesta. Now it's Kaká. A heavy challenge. Threads one in. Iniesta has it in a wide position. Busquets. And it's Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
And we have our very first corner.
Camisa 8, camisa 2, camisa 9, camisa 26, camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17.
He's having a shot!
7, camisa
That
20,
is commitment to the cause.
camisa 6. Teremos uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. He's gone backward here. Played out to the right. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rafael Leao. Chance here to counter. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Xavi. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Vieira. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Owen. Oh, they could break here. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Owen, Rafael Leao. Hefty. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sao Paulo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.